What's up, you guys? UFO Proof here. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I literally just woke up. Well, no, not actually literally. I woke up a while ago, but I fell back asleep. Yeah, I came out. I was kicking it on my couch and smoking a cigarette, and I was like, I'm just gonna rest my eyes for a little bit longer. And then next thing you know, it's 11:30. So, all right, so I'm going to put the link in the comment section below. And happy Devil's Night, everybody. Any Crow fans out there, you're going to know what I'm talking about. But today, we're going to just let you guys pick what the topic is. And also for tonight, and I got a couple announcements to make. But I'll wait until we get more people on here. Let me go put the link in the comment section on YouTube. And feel free to join us if you have Hangouts. If you use Google Chrome, then you automatically have Hangouts and you can come and join us. If not, if you have Apple, if you have Android, you can still go down the Hangouts app. Somebody, Sergeant Shill, no good. Cons. Notifications, Scott, reporting in. Good, excellent. I'd like to see those notifications. Sebastian, doing good, brother? What up, Warren Osmond? How you doing, buddy? Here we go, you guys. Oh, yeah. There is the link for anyone who wants to come and join us. Feel free to, because we're going to be discussing UFOs and ancient aliens, ancient civilizations, megalithic sites, structures, alien abductions, reportings, sightings, and hell, you can even tell some scary stories if you want to today, because it's Devil's Night. So, hey, what up, Robert? How you doing, brother?
Hey, not much, not bad. What are you up to, man? How you doing?
Oh, good, man. I just woke up. I woke up at about 10:30. I had my alarm set for 10:30, and I just woke up. And then I came out here, smoked a cigarette, and I passed out. I passed back out on the couch, and so I just woke up again. I passed out for like an extra 30 minutes. It's like, crap, dude.
I figured that's what happened to you. That's why I sent you that message offline. Like, you still going live?
Yeah, I'm still going live. You know, I just had to wake the fuck up, dude. You know, so
That sucks.
Yeah, it happens. What guy? Gotta watch the cussing. Gotta watch the cussing. Okay, so especially on Devil's Night, apparently.
Oh, really?
Well, I don't know what's going on, but I know that well, how come my video that we did last night on Bailback
yeah, it didn't upload
for some reason, you know. I have no idea. I have to go and check it out. Jason Balance was saying something about it not being listed or something. Jason, what were you saying? I'll let him answer that. What up, Gaming Master? I gotta let my dog out.
Yeah, I'm going to, what do you call it? Monitor the chat here and open it up on my laptop.
Sorry about that. All right. So, any bow pros on here? Yeah, I'm a bow pro. Duh.
A bow pro? I used to shoot bow.
Love shooting bows.
I had a Matthews. They're one of the upper quality ones.
Yeah,
but yeah, Matthews are really nice. I got into it real heavy for like maybe 2 seasons at that, and I don't know. I just dove headfirst into firearms from there. Well, I've always been into firearms, but I mean, I just didn't have the time, and there wasn't other people around me that enjoyed shooting
bows.
Targets. Well,
Yeah.
that's just it. And that's great, man. You could be anywhere in a backyard and have fun with those. Try doing that with a 45 or an AK-47.
It ain't happening.
It ain't happening, you know. But a bow, you could practice anywhere, and it's great. It's good fun, and you make a little competition between you and a couple of buddies, you know, having a beer if you drink beer or whatever. out in the backyard on a Sunday afternoon, that's a great way. Or even for an
Yeah,
hour after work
that's
or
what you want to
something.
do. Mix alcohol and bow and
Well,
arrows.
you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. I'm
I'm
not
just
saying like
messing.
fucking
No, I'm just
drink
messing.
profusely,
No,
but I mean,
of course, absolutely. And,
hmm.
and I'll tell you the truth, man. I actually have always preferred a longbow over a compound bow, just for the I don't know, like the
Just to sound
nostalgic
cool.
effect, or just because it's something like, okay, like in if you were dropped off on a desert island and you have to survive, you would have to make like a longbow as opposed to making a compound bow. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely. I think your first thing would be a spear, though, like a fire charred, hardened tip.
I'm talking about
Spear.
for just bows and arrows instead of
Yeah.
trying to design yourself a compact bow. Like that's like the original bow design was like a long bow, and I just think
Well, yeah.
I think it's just so fun to shoot, man.
The true longbows were like what, just over 6 feet in length, weren't they? Like they actually stood taller than the archer typically,
Oh yeah,
because you figure
absolutely.
men back then were average a lot shorter than they are now, right?
And they and it's true that did you ever see the movie Hero with Jet Li?
Yeah, more than likely did. Yeah, yeah. My
Oh,
wife's a fan of Jet Li.
the best fight scene ever is between Nameless and Sky. And I just want to throw that out there. It's the best fight scene ever. Is Jet Li and Donnie Yen. But anyway, besides that, it actually shows the Emperor's army coming in and annihilating an entire village or whatever. And he would set up his army, like what 3,000 yards away or something. And the men would have these like big ass bows, and they launch them by putting their feet on them and then laying on their back and grabbing a string and pulling it all the way back. And they could launch these arrows, thousands of yards, man. Like, I mean, it was so insane. It was so cool. And that's actually true. They actually did do that, man.
Well, I think they took all kinds of, I guess the mechanical engineering
Oh,
aspects of bows and applied them. I mean, throughout those times. I mean, like in sizes, from a personal handheld man-made bow to like these huge, massive crossbows that needed
yeah.
like several horses to draw it. You know what I mean? Like massive
Let me cut
machines.
in for a minute. We got do we got Steven on here, buddy? I thought I saw Steven on here
You talking
under
about
Fiona
Irish Kyle?
McDivitt. Yeah, Irish Kyle is on here. He's under Fiona McDivitt. That is also that was his lady or his ex lady or whatever, her account. I believe.
Fiona
I could be
McDivitt,
wrong. Yeah, Fiona McDivitt is also Steven.
It's
Irish
on
Irish
Kyle.
Steven.
Kyle. How you
What's
doing,
up?
buddy?
I'm not too good, bro. What's happening?
Yeah, man.
So they took the
Wow,
training wheels off too quick, huh?
Yeah, fuck, tell me about
man,
it.
dude. So yeah, we were all praying for you yesterday, buddy.
Yes, thanks, man. Cheers, hey. Can you hear
You're
me
lucky
good
to
in
be
this?
alive, dude.
Can you hear me good in this phone?
Yeah, we can hear you, buddy.
Yeah, no, I
I
got a new
actually hear you
phone.
better than typical.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a new Samsung S8. It's not
Oh,
bad. It's pretty good.
awesome. Yeah, the picture looks great too. The sound is awesome, man.
You
Cheers,
sounded a
man.
lot better.
I'm fine.
So
Not
what?
even,
Tell everybody what happened, man.
man. I just left the hangout the last night, and I got a few bits and pieces that I fixed up on my bike, and I'm down in the CBR 600. I've got two bikes. I have a Fireblade 900 and I have a 600. I'm fucking stoned out, man. I'm morphine at the minute. Just so chill out with me, just a wee minute. I was coming up past the garage just down at Bridge End, and I pulled a wheel at about 90 or 100 mile an hour. I was wheeling up. I was showing off in front of the boys up and down the road, but a boy didn't see me wheeling coming up the road and pulled out in front of me. And I fucking smashed straight into me, the handlebars and through my fucking chest. Smashed my leg, broke my fucking knuckles, fucking broke my arm, smashed my tibia on my leg, smashed my fibia on my leg. I'm fucked up, hey.
In '07, my fiance was killed on my motorcycle in front of me.
You serious, bro? Jesus, man.
Yeah.
I love him. I've been on motorbikes and cars from no age. Like, that's what happened to my shoulder the first time was a motorbike as well. But, geez, I'm
Yeah, I've
sorry to
wrecked a
hear that,
couple of
man.
times myself.
I'm sorry
I
to
used
hear
to
that, bro.
race. I used to race R1s.
Oh, you would fucking love me in, man. Absolutely fucking obsessed with fucking speed, man.
Yeah, I used to love it, man.
It's fucking dangerous shit, man. But this is sort of, it's not, hasn't put me off it, but it's just, it's sort of, the damage is something. This is the worst I've ever had, like, in my whole life. I'm 34 years of age, and then this is the fucking worst. Like, I need to start calming down and growing up a bit, you know?
So what do you have? You have a broken arm, broken ribs, what
Broken arm, the handlebar and three of my ribs, broke three of my ribs, my, two bits of my legs broke, my arms broke, four knuckles are broke, fucking what else? I smashed the back of my head, then my helmet came off, and I smashed my fucking head
Oh,
underneath the
Jesus
car at
Christ.
the back.
Oh my God,
That's
man.
a fucking nightmare.
That's so
I
scary.
feel, do you
You're
know what?
lucky to be alive, man.
Do you know what the best thing about it is? But man, I
You
actually
didn't
feel like,
mess up that tattoo, did you?
no, that a fuck, man. It's perfect.
Good.
Tat, the
That
tat,
tattoo saved your life.
the tattoo definitely saved my life because
That
I'm
saved your
telling you,
life, man. It protected you, dude.
I'm telling you, I think there was some sort of fucking cloaking going on, man, that fucking saved me or something.
Let's watch it. We gotta watch the. We gotta watch the cussing, dude.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to frickin' cuss.
That's right.
That's it.
Go ahead, though.
We'll call it frickin' from now on then.
Yeah, keep it going though. What were you saying though?
No, I was just saying, no, I'm just saying, just I need to start feeling like I'm starting to try and grow up a wee bit and just try and chill out a wee bit because my girlfriend's even going mad with me now. That fucking, I've ended up in a condition. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Fuck's sake.
Let's watch the language, man.
Oh,
All I heard
sorry.
was potato,
Sorry.
fuck potato.
Hey,
Potato.
watch the language, man.
No, Miguel. No, Miguel doesn't like me going out and fast things anymore. She's just afraid of me going to die at some stage.
The women will always be that way, man.
You know.
I know.
Yeah, well, you almost have the handlebars go through your lung. I mean, your lung could have collapsed, dude. You got
That's
lucky,
what I
man.
said. That was the only thing that I panicked about. I thought my lung was punctured, but there was no damage to my lung. Thank God. I
Yeah,
think there was definitely some sort of prayers on there.
my lung collapsed, dude, and I got a
That ain't a
chest
pleasant feeling.
scar. I don't know if you can because of the light. Yeah, it's too
From the
white.
drain
But
tube.
I got a big scar where they
that
put a
looks like
chest
mine.
tube in my. They got a big scar where they put a chest tube in my lungs or whatever, and
To
I
drain
almost
them, yeah.
died from it, man. And it sucked, dude.
A
It was the
big,
most painful. You know, next to a kidney stone, it was like the most painful thing I'd ever experienced, dude.
oh, I had kidney stones as well, but I'm not getting that. I've got a big bit of my fucking me. Sorry. A big bit
Watch
of
the
me.
language.
I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. I will get it good. I'll get it proper. A big bit of me hip broke off. Actually broke off inside my body, and they couldn't reattach it. Now they take it out as well. There's a big scar in my hip where they took it out, but I don't feel it. I don't feel any pain. I feel okay. I feel like I can get out and go, but they won't let me go.
Yeah. No, I think you should. Are you in the hospital now? Or are you at
I'm
home?
right. I'm at home now, but there's the nurses coming out. They're out every couple of hours, just making sure my morphine drip and stuff's on.
Oh, okay.
But I don't even want the morphine drip
Yeah,
to drop.
no,
It's
you
just
got
on
it. You
the
got
Now,
to
now
just.
when he says morphine drip, he's referring to a shot glass. You all realize that, right?
You're right.
No, I don't drink,
Drip
man.
is more like a morphine spout, dude. It's like
Millimeters.
a
What the fuck are you talking about? I want an ounce.
Oh, you guys in
Yeah,
America
you
are
ever turn
lucky.
on it's like a morphine faucet, dude. It just
Mm.
it just dumps on him, dude.
Do you know the mad thing about it? See, last night, whenever I was having a crazy dream, and I was dreaming that Snoop Doggy Dogg was coming on with a big, massive syringe and inject that under me, and I was really stoned in the dream with Snoop Dogg, and he had a syringe behind his ear, and he was all, "Hey, don't worry about it, dog. I'll get you sorted, man. Me and Eminem will sort you out. Don't you worry about that, man.
Do you
Everything's cool."
do you find yourself dreaming often of black men?
But
Nobody finds
a
himself
lot,
dreaming of
actually.
like
Believe it or
rappers
not,
who
I
are like
do.
way
I
cool.
dream.
He's like, oh man, these rappers are going to take me to the top, dude. I'm
Man,
gonna be rolling with Snoop Dogg and Eminem and Dre.
I'm not joking, you man. I dream My dreams are so vivid, so vivid. And it's the same recurring dream all the time. I can fly in my dreams every night. I can like levitate in my dreams every night to get like out of places if I'm stuck. Every night's exactly nearly the same dreams. It's crazy. My dreams are absolutely crazy.
Geez,
That's
well, you know
wild.
what? I'm glad to hear that you are okay and kicking and high as hell on morphine. Um, oh, so I do have an announcement to make, everybody.
Well,
But
guys,
It's 9 inches.
I've seen all your best wishes on there as well, guys. So thank you very much for your help and your prayers and your thank
got it,
yous.
brother.
And
So
so,
tonight is
what we talking about?
tonight is Devil's Night, and I don't know if you know what that is over in Ireland. Do you?
Know what it is now, all right?
Devil's Night is the night before Halloween, and that's where you go and you burn down every building that doesn't have people in it, dude.
All
So
Is
right,
that what
Brandon
this?
Lee.
abandoned
Is that what the?
buildings.
Is that what
All right, Brandon.
Is that
Yeah,
what the D12 song's about? Devil's Night.
Sure.
I don't know the D12, but that's fine. Yeah, sure, I guess.
Well, D12 done a song called Devil's Night. I'm just wondering, is that what it was about?
I guess I have
Absolutely.
no idea. I've never heard of it, but
No, I must.
I
Well,
just know
listen
that
to it. It's
it's a
actually a good
holiday.
tune. Do you not like rap, Kyle?
They don't even talk
I
about
love that
D12
one
in the
so
States anymore,
well.
Steve.
No, I know that. I'm talking about back. Gee, I'm talking about back in the day, like whenever I was like in 2005, whenever I lived in Germany, when my wee daughter when she had leukemia, that's when I started listening to all that D12 stuff. What the hell's that playing in the background?
Yeah.
I don't
Anyway,
know.
listen.
Shut
So
up.
this is what I want to make an announcement, everyone. Since we got at least 14 viewers watching, and let me check
Woohoo!
out the comment section real quick. Uh,
Ow, fuck.
your bald elf video
That's
says
only because
unlisted.
that's only because of
Where
Steve's
the title
background.
of the vid is. I don't know whether you can do anything to fix that. Yeah, I can. Let me go and take a look at that in a second. Anyway, I want to make this announcement, you guys. So, we're not an announcement, but really just tomorrow for Halloween for all the old you know old grandpas who are sitting around and not doing anything cool, like myself.
Yes.
We're going to be dressing up and coming on the show.
Yeah,
And
man.
any character you want, wear whatever you want to, and then we're gonna sit around and each person is gonna tell their own little, have their own little spiel about whatever, any
Well,
story.
I'm going to dress up as somebody that had a motorbike accident.
And that'll be a great costume, dude. Impressive. He's like, I'm gonna dress up as someone high as hell on morphine, dude.
Well, that's not
Hey,
any big
Kyle.
change for you, Kate.
What's up, brother?
Jason's saying that your Baalbek video.
I just
Is,
mentioned that. Yeah. Didn't
Oh,
you?
okay. I didn't
Oh,
get a
Literally
chance.
just
man.
said that, yeah.
You know,
Yes, I can. I think I can fix that. So I just have to go and make it public, and that's but I didn't see it up last night, and that's what was weird. I mean, it took a while before it got up, I guess, because it wasn't back up last night. But if it's up there now, it's just unlisted, then I should be able to go make it public.
sorry to interrupt there, dude. Can you wear? Are these mind tomorrow night when if he's dressing up? Are you wearing like masks and stuff like that? Or
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
that's okay.
You don't want to wear something where we won't be able to hear you through it, but yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. I was
Yeah,
about to
yeah.
ask you. You want to see? You want to see the Dell laptop that I've ordered? It's a absolute cracker, man. It's refurbished, but it's a really really good one with a good camera and stuff on it. So my sound's going to be excellent now in the next week or two.
Oh well, you want
to
to have an external mic, dude. So unless you got a mic with it,
I'm going to get that. I'm going to get that one that you have that golf ball one.
The snowball,
That's
dude.
a good mic. Yeah, that's a good mic.
I'm going to get that.
Yeah, it works great, man. It's great quality.
Do you know who's got a good mic? Qvid's got a good mic. Has sounds excellent.
Cuban has a good mic. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he
It
does.
has sounds excellent. So it is.
Coke Man has a good mic too.
What's the sound like out of this here at the minute? Do you think there's a cover actually on it at the minute? But is the sound okay of it? Is the sound okay?
Yeah, sounds fine.
Don't stop you taking the piss out of me, Shell.
It sounds fine as long, I mean, if you could actually speak English, yeah, it sounds fantastic.
Yeah, okay, I'll turn to American. You do. Does it sound okay,
There
dude?
you go.
Yeah, it's okay, dude.
Let me finish. Let me finish though. So make sure you guys tomorrow night wear your costumes or whatever for the show. You don't have to do. We're not going to do it in the daytime, so it's not going to be like an all day thing. Just at night. So at the 8 o'clock show,
Sorry.
throw on
What's the
your
time?
costumes or whatever.
What's the
8
time?
p.m. Pacific time.
Right. Okay. So it's 4 a.m. in the
Yeah,
morning for me.
yeah. No, the normal time. So
Well, you make
oh well,
sure.
that sucks.
You make sure and put a mask on because you don't want to scare the children with fish. Eh?
Yeah, like for Halloween, like I don't actually go out. I'm usually the one who's home giving out candy to the kids.
I couldn't believe the size. Jesus, what are you, about 7 foot? You look massive. You stood up at the door the other day and you had to bend down to come through the door. It's going to size that man is huge. You must
Who?
be really tall. You?
Me? Oh. It's funny because
Damn.
Alex said the same thing. What up, Rob? How you doing, buddy? Lee, doing good? Gyro 420. Yeah, Alex, when he came down here to come to be on the show, man, and he saw me, he was like, "Damn, dude, you're a lot bigger in real life, dude." He's like, "I didn't think you were that big." Dude, I was like, "Oh well, fuck."
Kyle,
I guess because I'm always sitting down when I'm doing my shows, but
do you
yeah.
see? Do you see if we make it to America next year? Do you mind if I come down for the day to meet you?
No, not at all, man. Get your ass down here, dude.
I'm serious because we're talking about going to America next year. I'm allowed in now because I was in jail 10 years ago, so I'm allowed to get in the America now after 10 years. So we're planning to go next year for 2 weeks, and we're planning to go around there that you love. So
Oh, that'd be awesome, man. Now
that'd be cool,
you
man.
know who's supposed to come down here? Coke Man. We're making a trip. We're gonna do a UFO proof on the road, like live event, and I mean it's gonna be a lot of fun. But I forget the exact dates that we have it scheduled for. However, I just saw something. My sister Candace sent me a link to this place. It's Alien Con 2018. You guys heard of it?
No.
It's all like stars of like the Ancient Aliens program, okay, and then some other people, and uh, I want to see about like actually going to that event or whatever, and it's like July, like 17th or 15th through the 18th, something like that. Okay, but it's in the mid-July, and I want to try to. I can't remember when Coke Man is coming down here, but I think it's sometime around then. And if we could make it for that, I mean, man, that'd be so awesome. It'd be such a cool thing to do.
Is it
And
like stuff? Is it like things that you can see in the stars you can see in the sky? Is that what
Where
you're
is
talking
it?
about? Is
it
it like
is. Oh, it's in Pasadena,
constellations?
California. No, you're not going to be
I
able to see anything in the sky from where during that Alien Con thing because it's in Pasadena, California. It's going to have light pollution like crazy. It's just going to But Cokeman and I will be going out UFO hunting and going to a bunch of cool UFO hotspots. Like places that are known to have high levels of UFO activity, and um we're gonna have like the best equipment with us to go and do this. Like we get the P900 camera and the Yukon night vision that live streams directly to YouTube. I got my night vision. I'm gonna have a P900 or a Nikon, and
Man, them
we got our
P900,
webcams, we got our laptops. I mean, we're gonna have like
them
the best of the best equipment to go out and broadcast live and
those P900s are fucking cool, man.
watch the language, buddy.
So gee, man, cricket, I keep forgetting. Those
I know, dude.
P900s
They're
are
like
real cool.
they're gonna start striking me soon, dude.
It's
I
real.
sense
Right,
it
I will.
happening, man. You know. um, yeah, dude. They really are what you said, man. They really are, dude. I mean, like there's zoom in ability, and it's all I believe it's all optical, right? Yeah, like the zoom is or no, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just digital. I don't know. But I mean it zooms in whatever, like 86 times or something crazy. And I think it's like supposed to be like 86 times on an optical zoom or something, like which is insane. All right. That's like a zoom with an actual lens. And so it like a telescope or something. So it doesn't it doesn't just enlarge the pixels, you know, it doesn't just make you closer to the screen and keep it distorted, and it clears up as you zoom in. So I mean, that thing is, so you can literally see the rings of Saturn with the P900 or whatever. I forget what it's called. And then, you know, I got my two my C920 and C922 Logitech web cameras. That's what you need, man. Like, you need an external web camera as well, Steven. You know, get yourself a Logitech. And even though I know it doesn't look good through Google Hangouts on YouTube, it is the best camera. It's the #1 rated camera for web cameras, dude. And I got the two different ones. I got the regular version, and then I got the updated version. And it is worth every penny. They look awesome. In fact, the C922 Logitech camera comes with like a built-in thing that'll take out the background for you. Like if you were like a gamer and you were like game streaming and stuff, it already has like a built-in app that'll take it out for you, take out the background, you know, whether you have a green screen or not, you know, like it'll just take it out, man. So we'll get those older airport shuttle buses for cheap. I know, dude, you know, that'd be great, man. What up, Sean? Check it out with beds and gear. Exactly, you know. Well, see, what I'm thinking is that we're going to use the UFO proof Hunter van, dude, because I'm going to have that thing all tagged up UFO proof style, you know. Like, I'm getting it all decked out right now, man, like one thing at a time. And I'm going to get one of the like the big decals or whatever for UFO proof and slap down the side of the fucking van, man, and basically convert that into a little thing that we can camp in. And so, because the seats come out and stuff like that, you know, like you can pull the seats right out. So I'm thinking what we'll do is pull the seats out and throw like some of the you know, like some you know, little, like the prison mats, you know, like your own little individual little mats or whatever. And so we could like camp out in the van, because that way we can because staying at a hotel I think is pointless, because we're going to want to be out at night UFO hunting, you know. Yeah, dude. So I want to convert the van for that, and then have a way to hook up like my Somba camera to, you know, to the van. I got some power inverters, so I'll be able to run everything.
Man, you gotta show us your van.
What is it? A Safari or an Astro van?
Yeah,
it's an Astro van. It's awesome, dude. It's a
4.6 Vortec, right?
I don't know that. I don't know American stuff. Is it like
4.3?
Does it look like what sort of like how big a van is it? It's like a Ford Transit or something.
Yeah, it's like it has it's like 2 front captain's chairs, and then it's got 2, you know, long bench
You get an image off of Google.
Yeah, you know.
What's the name, and I'll look it up.
Astrovan. It's a
Astrovan.
90, yeah, it's a 92. Okay. It's only a 92. It's a 92, and it's got like 130,000 miles on it, dude.
That's sweet, man. I love
for a 92.
That's what I'm saying, but it sounds cool, because I love my old stuff. I love all my old stuff, making collector stuff.
Where is
I've got a beautiful Rover 820 from 1987, and you want to see the condition that's in? There's only 92,000 miles on it. That's month.
I uploaded a video of my truck just prior to going on air.
Yeah. When?
Just prior to going on air.
Oh, so we can't see it.
About your truck.
Yeah, just a test upload.
I bet you it's highly entertaining video.
Well, better than some of your episodes sometimes, right?
It would have been a highly entertaining video of my crash.
What do you call it? Yeah, it was a test upload.
What up, bro?
Oh, that's cool, man.
Hold on. Can you go and pause me?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Mute me just.
Yeah, okay, I got him on mute. All right, so I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Dude.
Half the time, I'm like, what is he saying?
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm totally lost in everything right now.
Oh, hey, what up, Smooth Virus? How you doing, buddy? Chevy Astro van. Yeah, exactly, Sean. Yes, it is low mileage for being a 92, man, and only 130,000 miles. Dude, the van runs freaking awesome, dude. But I got it all decked out for UFO proof. Like I'm getting it all decked out UFO proof style, dude. So I mean, it's looking cool as hell, man. And here, let me see. I want to see if I can show you guys real quick.
Yeah, I think you had a picture of it up one time, didn't you? It's black, if I remember right.
Yes, it is, man. I
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
What the hell, dude?
Was it like a satin or a flat black? I can't remember.
It was a
Or was
matte
it?
black.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
My stupid phone is being a pain in the ass. And what the fuck is on
Sorry,
this
bro.
thing, dude?
No, my brother was just telling me that my daddy's got really that bad dementia at the minute, and he's up crying his eyes out, saying he wishes he was dead and stuff like that. There, my head's just fried out with everything that's going on.
Oh, well, oh, really?
Sorry, that's why I was off. I was talking to my brother. He was just done telling me, now he's up there. He's really bad. He's 79. He's got dementia, and he's just crying his eyes out, saying he wish he was dead. He says he hates the way his mind's working at the minute. He doesn't know anybody, and everything feels weird. He doesn't know how to even turn a kettle on. And he set the house on fire the other day. He boiled the kettle and then put it on the cooker, and like a cooker with gas, and turned it on. And the house was up in flames.
What the hell is this? What is he talking about?
I'm
I
telling
have
you,
no idea what you just said, dude.
I
Yeah,
said. All right, I'll tell you an American accent.
There you go.
My daddy has got dementia, and he set the house on fire last week, and now he's up there crying, saying he wishes he was dead. My brother was just in telling me, and my head is fried.
Oh, geez, that's terrible, man. That sucks, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry,
Sorry for
buddy.
spoiling it.
Yeah,
Keep talking about.
Sebastian's
Anyway,
picking up
look, get
subtitles.
out of this bullshit. This BS
Stop
that we're talking about.
cussing,
Just stop. I didn't cuss. I just said
yes,
BS,
you
man.
did.
Look, let's just talk about
Dude,
this.
you know this is
This
being recorded, right?
devil's
So people will just
devil's
be able to
night.
go back and see that you obviously cussed.
I'm sorry. I'm still trying. Do you know? It was you started me cussing, dude, and I'm really
Okay,
trying my hardest to stop it.
straight up, Steven, I'm going to eject you out of here if you cuss again, all right? Because you're
Okay,
gonna
okay.
mess up
I
my chance
promise.
to get this
Okay,
video
I promise.
monetized, dude.
Hand
All
on
right,
heart. I promise. Okay.
all right, cool, man. Because the next time you say a swear word, I'm throwing you
Okay.
out, dude. All right,
Proof.
all right.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
I love you.
Um, we love you too, buddy. No, Smooth was saying, what was Smooth saying up here? It would be interesting to rig up a fixed wing first person viewer plane with night gear like a run cam night eagle cam for UFO hunting, but I doubt I would see anything. Well, yeah, that's true, but I mean it would still be cool to to rig that up. I've always wanted to, uh Smooth, I want to ask you something. What is the maximum distance for flight and transmission for a DJI, like the DJI 3, the Phantom 3 or whatever? You know, like it's it's the good one. It's like the standard model. What's the distance on that? You know, I'm sure he does. Great for B-roll and additional background vids and production. Yeah, exactly. You know.
Hey, Kyle, can you tell me anything? I'm still talking American, so you can you understand me? Can you tell me anything about I bought or my girl bought me a I think it's Logitech. It's a telescope, but when I set it up, everything is upside down. It's not. It doesn't seem to work right.
maybe a mirror's reversed in it.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
That's the
what
only
I
thing
thought.
I could
I
think.
thought that,
yeah,
but
yeah.
everything it just seems exact like the same size. It doesn't look any bigger, smaller. It just looks exactly the same size.
Oh, see,
That's
yeah.
weird, man.
Hang on a second. Yeah, Smooth Virus. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is that I know how far the Maverick can go. The Maverick can go, yeah, like you said, 4 to 5 miles. Um, but um, the Phantom 3 is what I'm trying to, because that's more my price range, closer than a Maverick. I can't be dropping $1,000 on a.
I've heard a mile and a half, and you can get a little bit more range if you put one of those range extender setups on it. That's what I've heard. I don't know though. I don't really know anything other than what I just hear.
What,
You know,
what's a Maverick? Is that like a drone?
Yeah, it's a drone, and that's like DJI is like the top of the line for drones. That's like the epitome of drone.
Who's got one of those?
Well, for mass produced drones.
Smooth Virus has every drone.
Has he sent you any cool videos?
Yeah, he posts cool videos all the time. I mean, we've done a bunch of his videos on here, But
I've probably seen, didn't know the name.
Was, looking at the fort in Washington or someplace, one of the old forts, and he was using his DJI Maverick, and like he said, that thing goes 4 or 5 miles, and I believe at the time the video he gave us, he was actually controlling it with a phone app. So he's like actually flying it around with little controls and stuff like that are just on the screen of his phone, and you can see the image, you can see what the camera sees on your phone.
You could.
What about that? What about that mask as well that you can put on your head when you use one of those drones? Can you see exactly the image of the drones? Yeah, that. Can you see the exact image that you see with a drone? Whatever the height the drone is, can you see exactly the image of it?
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
No, it's super cool, dude.
It's pretty neat too when they have those options where like you could hop in your car and have that drone follow you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and drive.
Drive for miles.
Set it at I would imagine unless it has that avoidance software. I would imagine you set it at an X altitude or what have you. And,
what's the battery life like on those?
Check this out, you guys. Hang on. What's this?
Yeah, Shill, what's the battery life like on the big drone?
Sergeant, put yourself on mute, please. Thank you. All right, so here I am. I'm going to show you guys my van. Let's see if you guys still get a signal. Which way is it looking? Okay, yeah, it shows this way.
Dude, you forgot to switch yourself as the primary camera.
I know.
You're still showing an empty chair.
I'm gonna switch it to this one. Oh yeah, let me see. You're right. Let me go switch that back and do so you guys can see. And all right. So that should be the primary camera now, right? Okay, and I believe I can switch this camera around. All right, cool. So yeah, bam. Look, that's the UFO proof van. And you can't really see this camera sucks. This LG, but it's badass, dude. And it's gonna be the UFO proof van, dude.
It actually looks like a van that you call a Bedford CF van. It was like the A-Team van from over here.
Oh yeah, dude, we love. Everyone always calls it the A-Team van. It's awesome, man.
That's what it is, man.
That's what everyone calls it.
Yeah, right. Cool, man. Cool.
Yeah, dude, you couldn't really see it because this phone sucks. But hang on.
I seen it perfect.
There we go. All right, go for it. Go ahead. Anyway, that's the van that we're planning on. That's a plan that I plan on using for our trip.
Are you going to get it stickered up?
Oh yeah, dude! I'm going to get big decals. I'm going to get UFO proof, boom, blasted on the side of it. So when we go around,
get my tattoo on the side of it.
Yeah, you mean yeah, my logo.
Yeah, your logo. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's what we're doing, dude.
Yeah, and where's my video too?
Yeah, Coke Man is coming up. Oh, it's coming, dude. Don't worry. And Coke Man is going to be coming up here. Oh, look at this, dude.
Hey, did you see the many views that the last video got for the one with Joe Rogan and that clown.
Oh
That
yeah,
other
but the
idiot.
views don't even count, man, because they ain't being monetized, dude.
Why? We weren't.
Dude, oh,
No
It's
one was
weird. Whenever
saying
I go
anything.
back, it plays commercials.
look
I
at
was
that,
watching.
man.
Yeah, it does. Yes, I watched it, and there was like 813 views or something like that, and we were still watching it.
The commercials are limited though. I don't get any money from them, dude,
Why?
because they're bastards.
That's so
So you
fucked
guys
up.
get
You
to
know,
see
they
them.
won't allow
Stop
you.
They
That's
still
so
get
fucked
fussing.
up. They won't allow you to monetize, you know, and make money by putting commercials on your video. But they'll put commercials on your
commercials.
video and take the money for it.
Correct.
Isn't that fucked
No,
up?
that's
That's
not
so.
that. That's
Yeah. I'll
completely
let you
messed
cuss
up,
for
man.
that one, all right? Because that is fucked up, all right?
That's
That is
totally
so
messed up.
fucked up.
Well, I'm just saying messed up.
That's
you
like
know,
dangling the carrot in front of you. You know.
Hey, tell me this: does my American accent help a little bit?
a little bit, dude. Can you guys see that? Oh, hang on. Let me.
What the hell is that?
Uh,
Is it like an alien inside like a crystal ball?
oh yeah, yeah. Hang on. Let me shut off the lights right here. All right. Let's see if you guys can see this, man. Can you guys see
Wait, I
that? Look,
put
it's a
my
little
glasses up.
UFO. It's a little UFO. And then there's Darth Vader is in there. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Do you remember the girl who was on talking about the aliens in her rings? That's what she was probably. She probably had one of those.
Oh crap! There we go. It's a good thing I think solid is crap, dude.
Hey, where'd you get that, man?
From the little globe store.
A subscriber sent this to me, dude.
Yeah, cool.
Is that awesome or what? And it even came with a little I don't know what this is.
Oh, it's a pity. They sell a packet of crisps down in our shop. You call them potato chips. It's not your logo, but it's the front logo. They're called Space Raiders, and the front logo is exactly Secure Team 10. If I supported his channel, I would send him a packet of crisps.
Oh, dude. Well, his logo is literally he just ripped his logo off
Yeah,
from Alienware.
yeah, I know, true.
You know, he like straight up stole his logo design, dude.
He stole everything he has, a mother bitch.
Right? Look at that, dude. And it got me like a little rose, dude. In America,
That's
these
cool.
roses come in a piece of glass that we use to smoke crack out of.
Yeah, those little stems.
You know what I'm talking about, dude? Little crack pipes.
Yeah.
Right?
You go into the gas station, ask them for a Happy Meal. They give you a little fucking ball of Chore Boy and a glass stem in a paper bag.
And in Chicago, you can literally buy a piece of a Brillo pad. You can for a quarter. They will sell you a chunk of Brillo pad, dude. Like Chicago is messed up, dude.
They'll do that. They'll do that in Lakewood, right next to Tacoma, there, right near the base. They'll do that in Lakewood, Washington.
They'll go and tear that. They'll like grab a chore boy from under the counter and cut you off a little piece. And like, yeah, there you go for like a quarter. You know, like those guys will sell you.
You remember what you were talking about the 10 cigarettes over here in Ireland?
Oh yeah,
yeah. I was up the town. But that was actually that day that we were the last chat we were on there earlier that day. I went into a shop and asked, have they got any 10 cigarettes left? And they said, no, we don't sell them anymore. It's all 20s. He said, but we're selling single cigarettes for 20p each if you want one. We're selling singles. We're selling singles for 20p.
They call them Lucy's down here.
Lucy's. Ah, cool.
Oh man, look at this crap, you guys. Holy crap, dude.
What?
And everyone who said the Russia investigation was a nothing burger. They all said it was fake. It's fake news, right? Paul Manafort and Rick Gates have both been indicted for conspiracy and money laundering, dude.
Yeah, but it was all stuff that occurred years prior to any election campaign. You got to read the rest of the news.
Yeah, you got to read the rest of the news. They're still being indicted for it, dude. It's for conspiracy.
Yeah, I know that. I've been on top of it since this morning. I actually have it streamed.
But it's for. You're saying it has nothing to do with Russia, right?
It has nothing to do with Trump.
It has nothing to do with Russia.
It has nothing to do with Trump.
I'm not talking about Trump. I'm talking about Paul Manafort and Rick Gates, man, and the Trump campaign.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the Trump campaign. It does have something to do with Paul Manafort and Ukraine.
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
much money did they launder?
yeah,
Oh,
38 million.
these are just the begin. You don't think that like other people are going to be charged with conspiracy, like
What
his
they're doing is
son
they're
who
squeezing
met
them.
with the Russians?
If you went into if you watch the whole report and everything, what they're doing is they gave them those charges. They're trying to get them to flip info. So is it dead yet? No. There might be stuff that comes out for sure, but
This is the thing.
these arrests have nothing to do with the campaign at all. These are
I'm telling you guys,
total
man. I'm
separately
telling you,
facts.
Trump is so stupid that he believes that he doesn't that what he did by going through Russia is not wrong. He believes that, and
But he
he's good.
didn't. But he didn't go through Russia,
But he
Kyle. The only
did, dude.
collusion they're showing
His
is the
son,
Clinton campaign.
no,
They went and met with a lawyer. They didn't pay $12 million for a fake dossier.
no,
They
don't try
went
to
to a
no, don't try to
45-minute
deflect
meeting.
onto something else, dude. We're talking about Trump here. Don't try to spread it to Clinton.
Every
Just like
everybody in Ireland,
this has
everybody
nothing
in
to do with
Ireland.
Clinton. Hang on, I'm talking. Hang on a
I
second,
mean,
man. Hang on, Stephen. Hang on. It has nothing to do with Clinton, so don't bring up Clinton. All right. I'm talking about Trump. The Trump campaign did meet with the Russians. His own son admitted it. And the thing is I don't think Trump, he's such a megalomaniac that he doesn't think what he did is wrong. All right. But it is in fact wrong, dude. And he's gonna get popped, man. And it's a countdown, dude. I'm telling you, dude, it's a countdown. You
it's
know,
the
he's
day
gonna get popped, dude.
the day that man got indicted to presidency, every single person in Ireland thought that America had turned absolutely crazy.
Well, we did. Duh. That's not wasn't just Ireland. It was like most of
Well, that's
America.
just saying where I'm from.
You know, I mean, most of the planet thought that, dude. You know, like
Shit.
they're like, oh
Hey,
my
I got to go pick up
god.
my daughter.
Yeah,
So
All right,
I'll see
buddy.
you
I'll
later,
catch you
All
guys
Sergeant
right, see
later.
you
Hill.
later, Sergeant.
All right.
All
All
right,
right,
see you then for the
see
next
you,
one, man.
dude.
Late, brother.
All right, man.
Uh,
What's the comment say?
in the comments say, no link, no big deal, no big deal. Listen to Shill. Wow, must be an alternate universe of media and news. Yeah, you know, say whatever you want, man. You know, it's a countdown until
Yeah, I agree.
dude. I mean, like the thing is, the only reason why I think that is because, well, one, his sons openly admitted to it, but it's like Trump, he's such a megalomaniac that he wouldn't think that what he did was wrong. Okay, so even if he did collude with Russia, which he did, okay, his campaign did, and they're going to prove it.
Do you
He's
believe
going to
that?
be like he's going to claim affluenza as a defense. You get it?
What's that?
Affluenza is where it's a defense for rich people when they say, I'm so rich I don't know the difference between right or wrong. And so
Ah,
there are kids
bullshit.
who have been let go after they killed people while they were drinking and driving underage because they were so super rich they didn't know the difference between right and wrong.
Do you see
And
what you're just after saying?
that is a real defense in America, dude.
You see what you just after said? Affluenza, that rich people doesn't know right from wrong. How the
Yeah.
hell can he be president then?
Well, exactly. I agree. You know, but I like that's gonna be his defense, man. You know, guaranteed, man. Like you know, he's gonna claim affluenza, say that he's so rich he doesn't know the difference between right and wrong, and they're gonna let him go.
Pure hypocrite if you're saying that, like you're like a pure hypocrite. I'm a president, but I don't know right and wrong. I mean, how crazy does that sound?
Right.
Jesus,
I'm
man.
telling you, man. You know,
That
this
man's
guy,
crazy.
he's the kind of guy, he's been going through Russia for stuff, for help, for, you know, because no American banks will loan him money. There's not a single American bank that will loan him any money. He had to go through Russia to get any loans and stuff. And so I could see why he would think like, okay, well, the Russians are they're gonna offer him help. It's not like he was sitting in a dark room with him and Putin, and we're like, yes, we're gonna conspire to win the presidency. No, it's not like that. The Russians, they were conspiring to flip the presidency. It was Trump who was just either so ignorant he didn't realize what was going on, which I doubt.
So do
But
I.
he was just like basically letting it happen and taking any information he could. And he's probably thinks that that's fine. He probably thinks that that's legal and it's not going to be an issue. It is in fact not legal. It is illegal, and you can't have a foreign government interfere with an American election. That's it's treason, and
Yeah.
you can be literally, dude, for treason in America, you can still be executed, dude.
Well,
And yeah, it's
I'm
a
per.
serious offense, and that's why Mueller, the guy in charge, that's why he's like going so hard at him, because it is a serious offense, and Trump doesn't get it. Trump voters don't get it. That it is a serious offense, man. And they just don't seem to get it. And they're just like, duh. And it's just like, dude, you guys just don't understand, man. You guys think it's a joke because he says fake news. It ain't fake to the FBI, man. It ain't fake to these guys, dude.
Fake Alec Jones.
It's absolutely a big deal, man.
You call it now before it. Do you think that Trump is going to nuke Korea? Do you think it's going to happen?
No, I don't think so. But
And claim influenza.
no, like, okay, so we use the nuclear bomb to end a war. We don't use nuclear bombs to start a war or anything like that. And the reason we wouldn't use it now is because then we're not going to be able to profit. Okay, if we go and we drop a couple nukes, the war is over. There is no war. You get it?
Yeah.
There won't be a fight, and that's not how these companies make money. Like Lockheed Martin and Raytheon and all these companies.
I know what you're saying, but if these Koreans keep threatening with these missiles going over Japan at some stage, and what if one of them done damage? What would happen there? I mean, they are trying. They keep on doing it, and they've been warned about it. They stop it, and they keep on doing it.
If they attack Japan, okay, we would go to war with them.
Because we're allies with Japan and China.
If it's an accident, it might be different. Like, if something like blew off course. Yeah, it's like a missile went off course by accident, which can happen.
I know what they're saying, but they shouldn't even be testing where they're testing. They're testing in the middle of nowhere. They're testing. I think they're testing to see how far their missiles can go. And I think, to be honest with you, I think that they've actually got a missile at the minute, and they're just not proving that it can go to it can hit America. But I think they've got one.
They say they have it. No way, dude.
I know they do. Do you not think so, Kerry?
No way they can, dude.
Cheapers, I don't know, man. The money that they're getting from China, the amount of money that they're profiting from China is unbelievable. I don't know. And they've got a lot of really intelligent people over there that can build them.
But I mean, just going to nuclear war is it's not going to happen. I mean, first of all, we could take out any army in a matter of weeks, dude. Like when we went to war with Iraq the first time, when it was George Bush Sr. as president, we literally
not any army. You couldn't
toppled their entire army, and they had one of the largest armies in the world at the time. We toppled their entire army in 6 weeks, dude.
Well, you wouldn't topple Russia like that. No chance. They've got that.
No. I'm not talking about Russia. All right.
No, but you said we could topple any army. I'm saying
we can't
definitely not Russia.
No, we would destroy any army. Not in a couple of weeks with Russia, but we would destroy Russia.
Do you reckon you would just genuinely do you think you'd destroy it with that new EMP bomb it and everything? They haven't even tried it out, but it's crazy. It's massive.
There's not a single country. Do we spend more on defense than the entire gross national product of Russia? Okay,
yeah, I've read that.
We spend more on defense than any other country. Like we spend more on defense than the top 22 countries combined. I mean, it's not even close. Sean has it. Number one, dude. Exactly. America, there's not a nation in the world that's anywhere close to us with our defense capabilities. We would annihilate any country that went to war with us. The only reason that we're still in Iraq and still in Afghanistan is because we want to be there. We want to be there because we profit from war,
Do you know what I never understood? I know it's completely different from Iraq and all what you're talking about in Afghanistan. But do you see that from the Civil War, right with the UK against Americans. How the hell did UK end up allies with America every single war, and they always will be?
Oh, well, because Americans were, Englanders. We all came from England,
Yeah, but
and
but then the Civil War happened, and then there was against the
so
Queen
we had
and
the revolution. We had the Revolutionary War, and then after that, the king and everything, and then we all kind of made amends, and we're like, all right, it's cool because we're all Englishmen. So you go, they're like, basically the war was over, and they're like, okay, so America is officially its own country now, and so they viewed us as our own country and as independents. And since that was the case, they started treating us like any other country around the world.
You're just still a smart mullet crusher. I just love hearing your answers.
Well, that's the truth, though. That's what happened. They
I
just
know,
they,
I
they
know.
saw us as an independent country now, and they're like, okay, so they gained their independence, and they kicked our butts. So, all right, go ahead. Well, back then, like they would fight, they would put their soldiers in a line, and they're like, like a game of chess,
Oh, what
and
happened?
we would like hide behind trees. It was like the first time we would use like guerrilla warfare tactics, and we're like, screw you, your red coat, son of a bitch. I shoot you with my musket.
I know.
Yeah,
Everybody standing.
yeah, and like that's the
Everyone's
thing.
just standing in one line waiting a cannonball to take their head off.
Oh, I know, dude. It's just so weird, man. It's when we started using guerrilla tactics to attack, like what's his face, Andrew Jackson, who everybody hates. All the bleeding heart liberals hate him. All the conservatives love him, and I love him. And I think it's for different reasons than the conservatives like him. They think it's because he was like racist, and he was not racist. His son was an Indian. His first son, his namesake son, was an adopted Indian. All his children were adopted. He couldn't even have children. And his first kid was an Indian boy that he found on the battlefield, and his mother had been killed. And he took the boy home with him and raised him. And man, that was his son, and he fucking loved his children. Oh, I gotta wash my mouth. And he loved his children very much, man. And so people say he's racist. He ain't racist. And he also went after the banks like crazy. He hated the banks, and he called them a den of vipers. And I mean, the guy he was cool. He fought against the English, and they basically they sent him on a suicide mission when he was just a general, and his battalion was made up of freed slaves, of Indians, and even some pirates. All right, and he went in there and he kicked the English's ass, dude. He personally led the charge against the English and rocked them, dude. And they were so like, like they were just demoralized because he beat them so badly that we were able to start just kicking, basically just turn the whole war, man.
Did you take?
And
Did you take?
yeah,
Did you take history at school, man?
what's up?
Did you take history at school?
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm just a big fan of history.
Jeez, I know I am too, but do you know a terrible, terrible lot compared to me?
uh,
I feel stupid talking to you sometimes.
yeah, yeah, I mean, history I think is one of my favorite subjects, and it's just, I think it's interesting, man. I love history, and this ancient civilizations and stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, I just think it's cool. I don't know what it is
Yep.
about it, man. Like I like
We have to do
archaeology, and if I could go out, and if I could be an archaeologist, like I would in a second. I would be like Indiana Jones, like
we have to do another hangout for ancient aliens
oh yeah, dude,
because
definitely.
I enjoyed that hangout we done one night. We were at it for 3 hours and 16 minutes or something.
Every
It
time we
was
do
really
one on
cool that
ancient
night.
aliens, that's what happens, dude. Every single time we
It
do
was
one on ancient
cool.
aliens, it always goes way, way longer than it's supposed to, man. I try
We
to
will
limit the shows to about an hour, and they always end up, especially if I do an ancient alien show, they'll go like 3.5 hours.
we'll do what you're saying, right? What with the ancient aliens, but we'll stick with the no cussing rule and see what happens for a while, right?
Yeah, that's going to be difficult. Well, speaking of, it's been an hour now, so I'm actually going to call it now. But
Right, okay.
make sure that for everyone out there, I don't know if you're going to be able to, Steven, because it's going to be so late. But we will be back
Man,
tonight for Devil's Night at
I just keep
8
getting
p.m. Pacific
I
time.
I
Go
just
ahead,
keep
Steven.
getting wakened anyway every 4 hours just to get some more morphine, so I'll probably be awake as well.
All right, cool. We'll stop and say what's up if you get up. All right.
Yeah, I will. I'll be lying in the same place. I can't move, man.
All right, buddy. I'm going to do
So
my sign
yeah,
off here.
well, it was a good chat to you, man. I'm glad I got on anyway today. So I'll maybe see you later, dude.
All right, sounds good, buddy. I'll talk to you then, man.
All right, bro. Cheers. I was like, oh, by the way, did you get my top sent?
No, I'll get that sent out sometime Monday or Tuesday.
You are a bitch. Better get that to me fast.
I'll get it to you. Don't worry, dude.
I know you will. Okay.
Okay.
All right. See you
All
later,
right,
Kyle,
buddy.
right?
All right,
All
I'll
right,
see
bro.
you tonight, man.
Later, dude.
Okay, get
Same.
some sleep. Feel better, all
I
right?
will, man. Chill, dude.
Okay. Late, buddy.
Bye. Bye.
So anyway, make sure that you go and pick up you can go to Teespring, on the link is in the description, so you can pick up some badass fresh UFO gear. As you can see here, we rock it, and I'm going to do shows that are with only people who have UFO proof gear are going to be on these certain shows, man. So make sure that you get your UFO proof gear so you can come and join those shows, because it's going to rock.
I don't have my gear yet, but I'll be definitely. I'll hang my tattoo out to show everybody.
Oh, you better believe it, dude. All right, get out of here, dude.
I'm trying to X out. I can't.
I know. So Google Hangouts is notorious for that, dude. I don't know what it is, dude.
I bet you get.
There you go. I just ejected him. All right, there you go, buddy. Hey Daniel, do you want to get banned? Boom. There you go, dude. But yeah, see, there you go. Yeah. Careful, buddy. Don't forget whose channel this is. And I am a lefty, all right? So, don't forget, you can always go and join Alex Jones, man. You want to talk that nonsense, all right? Anyway, if I will be going on tonight at 8 o'clock at 8 p.m. You want to come and join us, come and say what's up. And then tomorrow, wear your costumes for the Halloween show. And we'll go off on any story you want to. But if you come on, you have to be dressed up. You got to wear a mask. You got to wear something. I don't care what you wear. Wear your sister's skirt. I don't care, man. Just put it on there and come and join us. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and make sure, even if you're already subscribed, that you go and click the notifications bell. All right, go and click that bell, because my notifications are not being sent out to people. It's only being sent out to a few people. I have like 8,300 subscribers, and my notifications are literally going out to about 200 people, dude. It's ridiculous, man. So YouTube is trying to censor me like hardcore, man. So you got to go out and hit that button again and make sure that you get your notifications. And also, I'll have to make a video showing you guys that there is actually a button that you have to click inside YouTube to make sure you get notifications, not just by going and clicking someone's bell, but there's actually a little box that you have to check off inside, like the creator studio. It's whack as hell, man. But I'll make a video showing you guys what to do. Also, share videos. Go and share my videos, because sharing gets it out there the best. That's the best way to get it out there, because YouTube is not doing it. All right, you guys. I will see you tonight for the 8 o'clock show. All right, everybody. UFO proof.